lot. Cheers. Right, so good morning, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Podium Place. I've seen on the internet everywhere and all over social media that this is the best place to kind of hang out if you're a petrol head. So I had to come and find out if it's true. Let's go and check it out. So I think we might have seen a few of these trailered to shows when they first come out, but I think this might be the first Technica I've seen on the road, and as specs go, this is on point, isn't it? I mean, I don't think I could spec one any better myself, to be honest. This really nice green with the bronze wheels and the red calipers. That looks so nice, really. And I think the guy only picked it up yesterday. Carbon fibre deck lid, just peering through, seeing that V10. I love these plaques, look. But you can see the firing order with all the cylinders underneath. It's a pretty cool little detail. But no, as specs go, that is on point. How would you spec yours? I think I'd pretty much copy this guy. That is lovely. I got a little bit early, everyone seems to be pulling in now, but these two just pulled in this really nice green V10 R8 with these bronze wheels. I really like that spec, that looks lovely. And then you've got this Vantage F1 edition. I think this might be the first time I've seen one out on the road. Unfortunately, I didn't hear it come in, but hopefully I'll hear it leave because these things sound amazing. Right, I was never sure about these C8 Corvettes, but I'm not sure on the styling. I mean, as all the ones I've seen, I think blue definitely suits it the best, but what do you think, guys? Did Corvette kind of lose its way a little bit with this? I mean, I'd love to have a go in one. If anyone's got one and they want to throw me the keys, I'll definitely have a go and reserve judgment till then, but I'm not sure. I don't think the styling or anything kind of gels with me, but what do you think, guys? So a few more cars seem to be pulling in. I actually really like this Alfa Romeo Stelvio. That looks pretty cool. He's put some trim around there, made it look pretty cool. And the decals and everything, I actually really like that. Blue definitely suits that as well. And this really nice Toyota GT86. Someone's made up their own, that looks pretty cool. And then check out this Honda Civic Type R. Somebody has put, I think, pretty much every carbon fibre accessory they can find online on this thing, but it looks cool, I like it. This was another car I really wasn't sure on when it came out. Everyone kind of took the mick out of it, just saying it was a BMW, but the more I see these and the longer out, I actually really like them. And I think you can modify them really subtly and they look really cool. So what would you do? Would you go red? Or would you go yellow? I actually think I really like the yellow. So as many of you might know, I'm kind of on my hunt for my first supercar, and this is kind of falling into my price bracket, but I'm reading some horror stories about the reliability and the cost of maintaining them. But was this the MP4 12-C? What do you think, guys? Would you take the risk? Talking about specs being on point, I really like the spec on this GT4. It's obviously like a matte military green wrap, and then with all the gold or bronze accents, I think this looks so cool. So the objective of today was come and find out if Podium Place is one of the best hangout spots if you're a petrol head, and so far it has not disappointed. Loads of people are turning up. I got here quite early and they made me the most amazing coffee, and I'm not a massive coffee drinker, and it was spot on. It looks like they do amazing food. They're even giving people free haircuts here, but it's getting really busy. Loads of cars pulling in. There's cars on display on spinning turntables, I think are for sale. That's just awesome. It is an awesome place to come and spend some time if you're a petrol head. Let's go and check it out some more. Right, so tell me a better place where you can sit and have a coffee. You've got a Porsche on the turntable here, where you can just sit, have a coffee, have some food. There's some cars for sale over there, and then you've got this really nice NSX just chilling on a turntable here. And this is where you can get a free haircut. So it doesn't seem to be just supercars coming down here. This lovely E-Type Jag looks really nice, sitting next to this British Racing Green DB7 with cream interior. I mean, if you like your older kind of classic cars, there's a perfect two-car garage right there, isn't there? Right, so I think every car guy or petrol head has their perfect man cave, and Podium Place, I think, has pretty much built it. It's like an annual subscription, I think it's about £500 a year, and you get access to this Paddock Lounge. Let me take you around. So with access to this Paddock Lounge, you get a bar, you can get yourself a coffee or a cake or something like that, and then they've got these 3 cool simulators, check them out. And then this is the actual paddock area, so you get pool tables, some arcade machines there, cool artwork on the wall, really nice comfortable seats to sit in, really cool telly up there, Formula 1's on, you can come and see that. Such a cool place. And then you can look over the balcony, and down there, that is TWR Performance. So you get to see some cool cars. I'm not sure what's under the cover, but that's obviously a Jaguar XJ220, but what a cool place. Right, so I just had to go on these things. I was probably terrible, but what an amazing bit of kit. These things are awesome. Even if you don't want to come here for the cars, just come and have a go on these things. They are amazing. As bits of kit go, these things are amazing. You are fully immersive. I don't know if you can see, the screens go all the way around. You feel like you're in that car. Your heart gets going. They are so cool. Right, so I've just come outside and getting some air after that simulator. That thing was amazing. You feel you've got the headphones on, and the screen wraps around so much, and the even under braking, the seatbelt tightens. It is fully immersive. It is the best simulator I've ever been on. It is really cool. Definitely worth the money. Come down. I only did 15 minutes, all they had available. So if you can come down and spend an hour, that is awesome. That's so cool. But yeah, I feel like I've just raced a Porsche GT3 round Brands Hatch. So while I've been inside, this 250 SWB, the short wheelbase 250 just pulled in. That is lovely. I'm not sure on the spec on the colour, but that is really nice. I don't know if it's like Tour de France blue maybe, but that is lovely. Really nice. Yeah, this place is definitely amazing. I mean, here's another thing to it. Look, you've got Podium detailing. So while you're in having a go on a simulator, or having a coffee or something to eat, or just chatting to your mates, you can bring your car around here, have it fully detailed. Such a cool place. But yeah, I didn't even realise you've got Podium detailing here. Always like the Honda Civic Type R, but this takes me back. I had an EK9 growing up. I had the Eddie Jordan limited edition one. I think they made 500 of them, and I had number 109. But yeah, this EK9's taking me back. Turbo conversion. This guy's definitely having some fun with his. Wow, that's a lovely spec on this Performante. Look at that. That's a lovely colour on that GT4. I could hear this Fiat 500 of Bath coming a mile away. That is definitely loud. I missed this 430 Spider coming in earlier, but I think this is one of the cars that will just get better with age. It's a proper classic. I think it's such a classic shape, and it sounds amazing. Pretty cool. M5 CS. I don't know if it's got a wrap on it or if it's got matte PPF on it, but quite a cool looking car. As family wagons and dailies go, that's pretty cool. I'm not a massive BMW fan, but they do sound good, don't they? Another classic, the Ford Focus RS. Only gets better with age, doesn't it? Like I say on every video, a bit of sun makes everything better. The sun's coming out. We've been really lucky with the weather today. If anyone knows the paint on this Technica, let us know, because I don't know, now the sun's come out, look, it goes from green to yellowy gold. It's such a cool spec, such a lovely colour, really, really nice in the sun. See you later, mate. Take it easy. I really like the spec on this 911 GTS. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, is it Voodoo Blue? I love the blue with all the black accents and the black roof and everything. Just blue and black just looks so cool. And they've somehow they've managed to keep it super, super clean when they come down here. Maybe they got it done in the Podium Place detailing bay. So that's the cool thing about this place. Look, you can bring your car down and make it look super clean, then show it off. But yeah, I like this, I like this. Talking about cool specs on 911s, look at this 911 turbo. Really like it in this matte black. That looks so menacing, so cool though. I've always loved the shape on these DB7s. And they sound nice too as well. I was chatting to this guy earlier, he's owned this Esprit for 30 years from new. Such a lovely colour, looks so nice. Don't sound half bad either. Wow, this takes me back as well. Look at Renault 5 Turbo, you don't see them every day. Right, it's just starting to rain a little bit. This is one car that I would not want to drive in the rain. That would be a handful. Yeah, just look at the size of this Challenger. This is the SRT6. So I think these are a 6.2 litre V8. I think the Hellcat produces about 700 brake horsepower, but I really like the spec on this. The black bonnet and the liquid silver and these like matte black split rim wheels. They look really cool. Manual 6-speed box, Recaro seats. They're definitely cool things. I'm not sure I'd want to take one of these for a spin on a cold, damp UK road, but very, very cool. Right, so in answer to the question, is Podium Place the best spot for petrol heads to come and hang out? And I think it is. I think, well, it's the best place that I've been. You've got amazing coffee, you've got racing simulators, you can have that coffee in a nice, warm, really cool environment, sitting next to revolving sports cars. You've got a detailing bay, you've got cool cars turning up in the car park all the time with really cool people. I think it literally has a bit of everything. So, I mean, if you know anywhere that is better than this and I should go and check it out, put it in the comments below and I'll go and check it out. But this is definitely the best place I've been so far. So, I hope you like the video, and if you like it, subscribe, it really helps the channel out, and I'll catch you on the next one.